couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000?
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Now here's Beverly. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Smart. Back to Valanciunas. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
And it's Beal penetrating. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Beverly for 3. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Pass to Billups. Clock at 6. Launches it. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
It's Beal on the wing. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates. Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Now here's Beal to the middle. Low block shot. Out to the right wing. Back to Avdia. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
There's the drive. Drops in the 3.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Pass to Beverly. Tatum with it. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
Washington making some changes.
Wizards substitution.
Here's Graham. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. Inside. Kuzma. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gordon outside. And Jordan comes to help. Kuzma drives in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
The fader. And that one's good. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Down low. Here's Kuzma. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the three ball to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
On the attack, Rose. 19-footer. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Here's Porzingis. Count that bucket. Porzingis has got 6 points. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 8.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Pass to Gordon. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Wizards, Denny Avdia.
Celtics with the lead. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Beal into the lane. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Horford. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Keldon Johnson.
Pass to Kispert. The three. Fires in the triple. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Schroeder. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Kispert's shot is good. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
Timeout, Washington. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gordon outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
So 3-second violation. Celtics ball.
And here's Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Johnson. Back to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly, left side. From deep, Johnson. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Washington trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Horford. Pass to Valanciunas. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Valanciunas has got 9 points.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Horford outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Wizards making a switch here.
Wizards substitution. Derrick Rose.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Graham with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Out to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Outside Graham. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
44 seconds left to play in the first half.
Tatum.
The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. 10 points for him.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Outside Graham. To the inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Outside Porzingis. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. 3 seconds left.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also...
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights to the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Porzingis misses. It's Avdia on the wing. No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Valanciunas. To the wing on the left. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Right side, Payton. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
Now, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Beal, right side. All alone. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And Payton, here we go. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And so it's Boston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Tatum can't hit.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
90 seconds into the second half now. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Here's Tatum. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 12 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Celtics making a change here.
Celtics foul.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
5 on the clock. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Billups. Here he goes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. Screen by Gordon. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Unloads from 13. Tatum can't hit. Right side, Graham. Shoots over Schroeder. Rose, left side. No good on the shot. .110 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. On target from range. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jordan. Over Kuzma. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Inside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Kuzma. For the lead. And again, Washington with a triple.
3 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
The Celtics making a switch here.
The Celtics dancer. Give them a hand, fans.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Valanciunas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's...
Come on and get loud. Here are the Summit Dancers.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Beal. Ooh, poked away. Valanciunas down low. And the layup is good off the glass. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
6 to shoot. Beal outside. From deep. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Guys, let's remember it was Kevin Durant who nicknamed Porzingis the Unicorn, and that was due to the combination of skills, right? A 7-footer who can shoot it, who can step out to the 3-point line, and block shots. That's a rare combination.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Tatum. From the high post. And it's Boston scoring again.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
To the inside. Pass to Kispert. And the Wizards with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Porzingis up top. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Pass to Billups. They set the pick. Going inside. Shots blocked.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Here's Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Got a piece of it. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Shoots over Beal. It's kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. Misses the baby hook. Washington trailing. Here's Porzingis. It's tipped. Avdia from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And there it is for him. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Down low. Out to Beal. For 3. Boston with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Valanciunas. Can't cash it in from close range. Beal outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Wizards making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
And Allie, thank you for that. Just 2 to shoot. Blocked. Here's Tatum. Good on the baseline, Jay. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
It's Beal on the wing. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tatum can't hit.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tatum. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And that's an intentional foul.
Denny Avdia. That's his second personal foul.
15 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Derrick Rose.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
And we know Patrick Beverley is one of those guys you love having him on your team. But if you're an opponent, you absolutely despise this guy's toughness and the way he embraces the defensive end of the floor. Patrick Beverley has dug it out of the dirt and created a great career.
And so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have...
How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, all on down my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Like I'm shit, like I'm Red New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. She so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Gotta you to know you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader.
Good Friday night. To you sports fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to Denver. Here's Beverly. For both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Now Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Whitney with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Giannis inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And he drives in.
76ers.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
That one is no good. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Back to Porzingis. Here he goes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now, here's Tatum. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Rubio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And, you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. And scouts were right about his ability to manage the game.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Beverly looking around. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Rubio outside. Screen by Giannis. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Back to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Antetokounmpo misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Porzingis. Valanciunas with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The 76ers trail. Inside. Here's Robinson. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now, here's Rubio. Robinson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Thibault for 3. Releases. A shake. And, boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Porzingis. That one doesn't go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Thibault. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. They get it back. Valanciunas launches a 3. And Porzingis gets the 3.
3 points.
Porzingis has got his second basket of the night. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
You know, slick play that time by Rubio, doing what the guard's supposed to, force the defender to make a decision. And when he does, Rubio able to find the roller where he can do something with the ball.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Curry looking it over. From deep three-point range, it's stolen by Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. And Jordan has it in the corner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
The drive by Schroeder. Curry with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Curry's shot is good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Left side, Horford. Outside, Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there are the Celtics with another basket. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Outside, Jordan. Here's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Tatum. The high post shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Here's Lopez. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He gets that one.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And Curry, here we go.
You know, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. Excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Here's Valanciunas. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Johnson's got the ball. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot.
A performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Johnson outside. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Robinson. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Valanciunas. Basket counts. He's got 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Clock at 4. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Johnson outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, showing it all off there.
Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Now Whitney. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston timeout call. It's Eastern Bonanza. Make the noise. Checking in for the Celtics.
Celtics leading by 6. And here is Tatum. He's got 10. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Hope has a screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
6 to shoot. Johnson for 3. That shot missing. The 76ers trailed by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Stolen by Beverly. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Outside for Jordan. No good, unable to end this run. Celtics leading by 10. Outside Tatum. 1:19 left in the third. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Curry outside. Lopez a screen. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice pass right there. And the 7-footer Lopez getting off the floor to punch it down.
Mr. Porzingis. Yep, it counts. Porzingis has got the lead at the 12 now for the Celtics.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Curry. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Back to Korkmaz. And Lopez has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Misses from the corner. Here's Tatum. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston on top. They finish up.
Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers trailed by 12. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
At the line for Philadelphia.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Tatum. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Whitney. Kicks it out to Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, really good at selling that shot fake.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Porzingis off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Rubio. They get it back. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rubio misses. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart on the wing. Johnson outside. Shoots over Whitney. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys.
Thank you, David.
And Valanciunas' teammates loved seeing that. Great to see him driving hard and getting the call.
The 76ers trailed by 10. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice job by Rubio. Eyes up, examining, exploring the defense, then on point with the delivery.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Pass to Valanciunas. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum down low. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bible on the wing. Rubio outside. To the inside. Outside for Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Back to Schroeder. The 3 from Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 6. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Philadelphia ball.
And the 76ers with possession. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Boy, how about the unlimited range that Porzingis has shown? Wow.
Screen by Valanciunas. Outside, Porzingis. Over Robinson. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Porzingis. No good from outside. Whitney with it. No good with the triple. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.